Hello, my name is Chris Cupers, and I am the co-founder and co-creative lead at Kenshin Studios. I am here today to present our Kickstarter campaign. You may know Kenshin Studios from our previous works, such as the Godzilla fan trilogy. We began this studio back in 2013 when the brainchild for this Godzilla fan series, Nico Molnar, came to me and asked if he would like me to help him make a short, fun little machinima Godzilla fan film. Ever since then, the studio has grown into something much more than he or I ever imagined. Currently, the studio consists of just 4 members, Nico and I, Vinny DeGregory, who is our music composer, and Brandon Hatcher, who is our 3D modeling designer. During our time, we have worked with many talented people over the years to create our projects. Now, why are we setting up this Kickstarter? At first, we began making content for free, as we were doing just fan-related stuff. But as time has gone on, our projects have gotten more complicated, and so we started to do paying work. The model that made both versions of Kudajira was a paid item, and we have paid some people we work with to help compensate for the work they've provided us. We have seen, like in any creative endeavor, a budget can help provide a smooth and productive development cycle, and it can bring on new talent that wouldn't have joined for free. Because of this, last November, the studio went on a hiatus. We did this to reform and restructure our business model going forward. The last few years have been very rough with the studio, with many projects being put on ice or just canceled outright. This was all due to budget and timing restrictions. With this Kickstarter, we plan to use the money to help give us that boost that will help us to continue to make content moving forward. The first item on our project list is Kenshin Chaos, a series in which we pit our original kaiju, Kudajira, against many famous known kaiju, such as Godzilla, King Kong, Ultraman, etc. This series has been in a rough development cycle due to team members changing and episodes being left with no work being done on them. We believe that if we had the money to pay the team that works on this series, we can produce this series at a faster and more consistent pace than if it was done with no budget. The other main reason we're looking for a budget is, to be honest, priority. Right now, everyone in the studio has their own lives, jobs, personal responsibilities, and other career goals. It's very hard to work on something when it's not giving you a viable return. By having a budget and using it to help us create works going forward, it will help us to create a steady revenue stream. It can provide everyone involved with a reason to stay and to stay motivated to create bigger and better projects. We have so many ideas that we want to do going forward, but without the right financial support, it just isn't possible with those external blocks. That's where this Kickstarter comes in. You can help provide us make quality content that was made by kaiju fans for kaiju fans. So how do we plan on doing this? As stated before, we're going to use the money to first finish Kenshin Chaos. This means moving forward on all of our projects, fan-made or original, we are strictly going to pay our in-house team and collaborators. If we do not have the means to compensate our partners, we will just simply not have them do the work. Period. No work means no content. We hope to create enough buzz for the channel. And with that, we hope to get partnered on YouTube, and that will continue to help us create a revenue stream so that we don't have to make a Kickstarter every time we want to do a project. This can be the start of a new and bright future for the studio. Now, obviously, you want to see what we're capable of, and you've seen what we've done in the past. But here's a taste of where your money's going to go to. Is concerned. I would say that when I look at Mechagodzilla 93, because I know some people don't like it being called Mechagodzilla 2, because technically that's not right, but that Mechagodzilla We hope we have convinced you to help support the Kickstarter and to show you what we're capable of with the right support. To close out, I would like to hand the stage to my good friend and co-founder, Nico Molnar. Take it away, my friend.
Hey everyone, my name is Nico Molnar. I am a co-owner and co-lead director here at Kenshin Studios. For those of you who don't know what Kenshin Studios is, we create animation, small animation projects. But we all have a goal here, and our goal is to create content at the best of our ability, and we just want to do the best we can. I would like to say that, we're dreamers. That's me and Chris, and I'll say it also for Vinny and Brandon, we are dreamers. One day we wish to have, a big central location where we can all sit in an office and work together. But for right now, we're all online and we're making the best of it. And I love working in the studio all the time. Okay, back to the main reason why you clicked on this video. You clicked on this video because you may have seen that we are now performing a Kickstarter for basically our giant series, Kenshin Chaos. And Kenshin Chaos, we absolutely need a budget at this point. We realized after conversing with Chris and conversing with the team, we came to the decision that a budget is really necessary. One reason why we need a budget is priority. Obviously, if you're being paid to do something, you're gonna put it high on your priority list, and that's what we need to do. We need to pay our team members. So it's not just like outside sources, it's also within the team. So we would like to pay Vinny, we would like to pay Brandon for everything that they do. And not just them, like I said, outsourcing too, because they do put in hours of work into our animations, and if we pay them, it becomes a higher priority. And I'm sure many of you who are going to watch this video whenever it does release, that you can agree with that. It's priority. And another thing, this budget helps us complete the project. Obviously, along with priority and paying our team members and whoever works on this project, we kind of need money to complete these sort of projects because we're asking work from other people as well. And this is so important to us. Obviously, you guys know we were in a shutdown, and there were many talks, and we all agreed that paying the people who work on these sort of projects for us it needs to be there. And this is why we really wanted to do this Kickstarter. Another important thing to note here is the fact that if we do not pay the people who we are working with inside the studio or outsourcing, if we cannot pay them, they're not going to work. That's just how it is. That is being 100%. That's how it's going to be. We're not going to have all these people, whoever decides to work on these projects to be working for free. Obviously, we've made it work in the past with Godzilla Wrath of the Hybrid and our previous fan films, even for the first couple of episodes of Kenshin Chaos. But that doesn't bring up priority. It doesn't make anything a priority. And it's just about time, because we are taking this very seriously now. We are taking a more business approach to Kenshin Studios, and we would like to get this sort of thing done. And to be perfectly honest, if we do not hit the March goal, the budget, if we don't make that budget, it's over. This is important. I absolutely love working with everyone on these sort of projects, and for the last 9 years it's been a ride, and I love working with pretty much every single one, all my friends. Everyone who's been a part of this team are my friends, and I would love for this journey to keep continuing and not have an end. I would love, to pay Vinny for everything that he does for him, Brandon, everything that he does for us, and all the people we meet along the way who we outsource. It means a lot. It would mean absolutely a lot. So, in the brightness of things, let's get it done.